Well, I do think that Margaret Thatcher's leadership on the world stage was absolutely outstanding, and certainly that was a big decision to remove a prime minister at that time. I think it was a huge mistake, of course, by the Conservative Party, and there's always, I think, a big element of risk when you're removing a prime minister at a time when British leadership really matters on the world stage. I think that's the situation that we are facing, right now with the Ukraine crisis. And whatever one thinks overall of Boris Johnson's, leadership domestically, he has been, I think, an outstanding British leader on the world stage, especially with regard to Ukraine, where British leadership far outshines that of, the French or the Germans, who've been absolutely pathetic, and that of the European Union. And without a doubt, I think Boris has been, a very effective international leader in the Brexit era. And the idea of removing Boris Johnson right now, when the Russians continue to launch their big picture invasion of Ukraine, I think this is a big mistake to make, actually. And Boris Johnson's leadership really does matter. Also, I think as well that without a doubt, if Boris Johnson were to go, you would have the likes of Emmanuel, Macron, Olaf, Scholz, for example, who would be absolutely delighted to see the back of Boris Johnson, because Boris Johnson has been, I think, overall adopting a tough line towards Europe. He's been standing up to the EU on multiple areas. They are hoping for a more, I would say, a more deferential British leader who's going to cooperate more closely with the European Union. And there would be no more delighted at the departure of Boris Johnson than Emmanuel Macron, of course, who has been literally licking the boots, I think, of Vladimir Putin and acting as Putin's,